हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो में हम जॉइंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के बारे में अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे। हमारे पास एक बिजनेस रिक्वायरमेंट है। उस बिजनेस रिक्वायरमेंट के बेस पे एजोर डेटा फैक्ट्री में एक जॉइंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं उसको ट्राई करेंगे सॉल्व करने की। हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट इज़ वेरी सिंपल। हमारे पास एक ब्लॉब स्टोरेज अकाउंट है। इस ब्लॉब स्टोरेज अकाउंट में मेरे पास दो कंटेनर है। वन इज़ एम्प्लॉय कंटेनर एंड सेकेंड इज़ द डिपार्टमेंट कंटेनर। मेरे एम्प्लॉय कंटेनर में मेरे पास एम्प्लॉय रिलेटेड डेटा इज़ अवेलेबल एंड डिपार्टमेंट कंटेनर में मेरे पास डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड डेटा इज़ अवेलेबल CSV फाइल। नाउ व्हाट आई हैव टू डू फ्रॉम बोथ द सोर्सेज वाट एवर द डेटा इज़ अवेलेबल, राइट। मुझे क्या करना है, इन दोनों को कंबाइन करना है। इन दोनों को कंबाइन करना है विद द हेल्प ऑफ द जॉइंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन। हम क्या करेंगे, आई विल यूज़ अ जॉइंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन and I want to combine both the data like all the employee and the department related data, so I will use a joint transformation and finally जो भी employee and department का both का जो डेटा होगा, राइट, उसको फाइनली हम क्या करेंगे, एक न्यू कंटेनर जो एम्प्लॉय डिपार्टमेंट जो न्यू कंटेनर है उसमें हम ट्राई करेंगे लोड करने की। जो एम्प्लॉय में एम्प्लॉय रिलेटेड डिटेल्स है और डिपार्टमेंट में डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड डिटेल्स है, राइट, उसको हमें कंबाइन करना है विद द हेल्प ऑफ द जॉइंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एंड फाइनली हमें लोड करना है एम्प्लॉय डिपार्टमेंट टेबल में। ये हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट है। दिस इज़ ऑल्सो ब्लॉब स्टोरेज। in a blob storage we also have this particular container, so in this container we want our file in a CSV format, so that is our requirement। तो क्या करेंगे, लेट्स ट्राई टू सॉल्व एंड लेट्स सी हाउ एक्चुअली वी कैन यूज अ जॉइंट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन। वन इज द इनपुट डिपार्टमेंट कंटेनर, सेकंड इज द इनपुट एम्प्लॉय कंटेनर, थर्ड इज द एम्प्लॉय डिपार्टमेंट कंटेनर। एज ऑफ नाउ नो डेटा इज अवेलेबल, so what I will do in input employee container, I'll try to upload a employee file. So this is one of the CSV file which I will upload into the employee container. Now in a department container I'll upload a department file. This is also a CSV file. So in employee container we have a employee file, department container we have a department file. Employee department will be the final output. As of now no data is available, so in Azure Data Factory we will create a pipeline, we'll try to combine, and the combined data we'll try to store into the employee department. I'll open a data factory, I'll go to the author. What we have to do, we will create a data flow. So go, because we have to do a transformation, right, so we will create a data flow first. Click here, click on the new data flow. This particular screen you will get, so you can see add source. So we will add a source for the first file. So here we will give the name as a employee. You can give any name. So I have given the name as a employee. After that we will create a data set. So where our data is available, my data is available in a blob storage, so I will select that. Click on the continue. My file is CSV file, so I will select the delimited text. Next, after that we will create a link service so that we can connect to the blob storage. So I will select the subscription, I will select the storage account, and after that I will click on the create. Now here we have to select the file path. So where actually my file is available, my file is available in a input employee, right? So here my file is available. Select your file, click on OK, click on OK. Now your first employee source is ready and you can see column 6 column. If you want to preview data, you have to first click on the data flow debug, click on OK, and after that if you'll go into the data preview, you should be able to see a data. As of now data flow debug is in rotating. Once it will complete, you will be able to see a data. Now if I will refresh, so you can see I am able to read my employee file. We have a employee ID, name, salary, address, location, and email. This all the column I am able to read. So that file was available in our employee file. Employee ID, name, salary, address, location, email. Means our data set is working fine for this employee. Now what we will do, we have to create another source that for the department. So I'll click on this add source because we have a multiple source, right? So like that you can add a multiple source. So here what I will give the name as a department. We'll create a data set where actually file is blob storage only. I'll select that. My file is CSV file, so I'll select that. And because we are using a same storage account, To connect the storage account, we have already created one link service, so you can use the same link service here. I'll select that, but our file path is different, so we'll give the different file path. Now my department file is available into the department container. I'll select the department CSV, click on OK, click on OK. Now in the department you can see we have a 3 column. If you want to preview data, go here, refresh. I am able to see my department file also, user, department and designation. Why I am doing a data preview? This is how we have to debug. First we have whatever the source we are creating, you should see in data preview, are you able to read the correct or not. That's how we have to debug. Now we have an employee and we have a department source. What we will do, we will try to combine this. So for that we will use a join transformation. So click on this, click on the join. Now in the join you can see it is asking what is the left stream. So left stream is employee. What is the right stream? The second is department. Employee and department we want to join, right? So now you can see employee and the department we have joined. Now in a joining we have a this kind of the joining available, like full outer join is there, inner join is there, left join is there, right join is there, custom cross join is there. So this all the joining option is available. As of now, which particular join we are using? We are using a left join. So I will select the left join based on my data. After that, based on which particular column I want to join. So if I'll show you, I want to join based on the employee ID column and the user column into the department. So I will select from the left table. It's not coming, so just click on this plus and go down, and after that you can remove. So which particular employee ID I will select here, and the department user. So based on the employee ID column and user I want to join, and this I can remove the bottom one. So what is the joining condition we are applying? Based on the employee ID column and the user column I want to join. Now if you will preview, I should be able to see my data, like the combination of all the data. So let's see whether it's working fine or not. Now you can see I am able to read all my file, employee ID, name, salary, address, location, email, and also the department and the designation information. Like this join contain 9 column total. Employee is having 6 column, department having 3 column. So I am able to combine my data. Now what I will do, I'll click on the plus and I will add my sync. Sync is a target location because here I want to save, right? Where actually you want to save? So for that we will create a data set, blob storage. As a CSV file only I want to store. Link service, we can use the same link service because we are using the same blob storage. And where actually you want to save? I want to save into the employee department container. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now here also you want to preview data, you should be able to see your data. Whenever you are getting stuck in any of the place, first try to use a data preview option to view your data. If you are able to view your data, then your pipeline is working fine. Otherwise you will get one error here itself. So that's how we have to debug. Now my pipeline is now ready. What I will do, I'll click on the pipeline, click on the new pipeline, and I will drag this data flow whatever I have created here, and I will click on the publish all. Click on the publish. You can see publish is in progress. Once the publish will complete, we'll try to trigger. Once we will trigger, our final output should be stored into our final location, into the employee department container. So let's wait for that. You can see publish is completed. I'll click on the add trigger. Click on the trigger now. Click on the OK. Go to the monitor. Click on the refresh. You can see this is the pipeline which is running now. It is in progress. Now run is succeed. If I'll go to my storage account, if I'll go to the employee department, my file should be available. And you can see this is the file which is available. If I'll click here, go to the edit. If I'll click on the preview, you can see I have a combined file, employee ID, name, salary, address, location, email, user, department, and the designation. Means our pipeline is working fine. I hope you got idea. And that's it in this video. Thanks.